Namaste student, खुश रहो बिटिया. I JVN Dr. Neelam Chakravarti from Jayoti Vidyapeeth, Women's University, Jaipur, Assistant Professor in Jayoti Vidyapeeth, Women's University, Jaipur. In today's session, we are going to discuss about the principle of insurance at most good faith and agents and procedures for becoming an agent. Now, so let us start the topic. Principle of insurance. The first one is the principles of utmost good faith and principle of insurable interest and principle of identity, and fifth is the principle of origin. The first one is the principle of utmost good faith. The parties uninsured the should enter into the contract in good faith. The insured should provide all the informations and that impact the subject matter. An insured should provide all the details and recording insurance contract. The first is the most good faith and is still frequently referred by its Latin name Urbanima fields. At most and good faith and relates to the duty of disclosures upon the parties and involving an insured contract. The important features of these principles are considered below. And second is the ordinary good faith. The most commercial contracts are not subject to utmost good faith and ordinary good faith means that the parties must behave with honesty and such information as they supply must be subordinarily true. And utmost good faith. The insurance is subject to more stringent duty of good faith, and because of the nature of such contracts involving a high degree of trust. And utmost good faith means that each party is under the positive duty of revolving all virtual informations and called material facts, and whether the other party and ask for these informations or not. Now let's discuss the principle of insurable interest. The insured have the insurable interest on the subject matter. In case of life insurance, and spouse and dependents have insurable interest in the life. of a persons and comparisons also have insurable interest in the life of its employees. In case of life or minor, and the insurance and insured must be the owner both at the time of entering and the entering into the insurance contract and at the time of incident. The principle of indemnity. Insurer cannot make any profit from the insurance and contract. The insurance contract is meant and for coverage of losses only. The indemnity and means a security to put the insured in the position as we was before incident, and the principle doesn't apply to life and insurance contracts. No. Principle of sub-origin. The principle of sub-origin enables the insured to claim the amount from the third party and responsible for the loss, and it allows the insured to pressures on legal methods and to recover the amount of loss. Now let's discuss becoming an agent. The insurance agent is the interface and between a company and the individual and insurance agents. Ultimate and missions is to provide and consistent and quality and satisfactions to the customers and a profitable returns to the company. The insurance identity and today is undergoing dramatic and change due to the development of new innovations that are strengthening and existing customer and relationship as well as seeking new relationships. The privatizations has opened the barriers and that once and segmented the industry and prevented new companies and from entering the market offering new products or opening new lines of business, and such movements and have increasingly and demanded and better technology tools to acquiring new customers and retain existing customer and improve customer services and reduce operating expenses and managing informations, particularly at the point of sale. The informations and particularly at the point of sale and with the liberalization of the Indian insurance sectors that through and open doors to many insurance companies and to set up their bases in India. The challenges is the management of a huge number of insurance and agents and policies holders. The process such as interviews and selections criteria and requirement and requirements of insurance agents and training and certifications process are posting and new challenges and the especially considering the complexity of Indian topology and population density. Now let us discuss a step of becoming an insurance agent. You are in the portal of India's and oldest non-life insurance company and which has won the trust of the whole nations and where you will feel comfortable. If you have ambitions and directions and want to be an entrepreneur, you can certainly and become a member of our $1 billion national family. And here is the simple step by the guide on how to become an agent of National Insurance Co Limited. The first one is the minimum age. The applicant must have attained at least 18 years of age at the time of applying. Second is the qualifications. The minimum qualification of a pass in 10th standard or equivalent examination from a recognized board and institutions. Third is the for online submissions, and please select here to submit and fill up the details in next screen. Now for offline applications, kindly visit your nearest NIC insurance agent office for further guidance and along with a copy of the PAN card and proof of educational qualification and proof of age and address along with originals for verifications 10. Thank you. This session is powered by Jyoti Vidyapeeth Women's University, Jaipur. If you have any queries, we will discuss in the problem solving. Thank you.